What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back with another episode of Grey's Anatomy. This is going to be Season 4, Episode 8. Let's jump in.
There comes a point in your life when you're officially an adult.
Oh, what's that?
Suddenly, you're old enough to vote, drink,
18,
and
21.
engage in other adult activities.
Why the brain?
You mean, why did I go into neurosurgery?
Come on, share. Share with Sydney.
It was the headset with the magnifying glasses that tipped the scale for me.
Suddenly, people expect you to
Y'all
be
better not get
responsible,
together. I don't co-sign on
serious,
that.
a grown-up.
I do not co-sign.
Work stuff.
Okay.
I'll just be a sec.
I think they're on a date.
Maybe she's dying.
Is she dying?
God.
Is that why?
She's nice. She asked me out.
I'm gonna fake a heart attack.
Here she comes.
In the movies, when the handsome but sensitive football player kisses the awkward, freaky girl in front of the whole school.
Awkward, freaky,
girls are-
rude.
You are very awkward and freaky.
We get taller, we get older,
Yes, Bailey, yes.
but do we ever really grow up?
I love her.
Fucker, yeah.
We're
Damn.
avoiding them now. It's come to that.
Because the sex
It's like we're not us
sucks.
anymore. Everything used to be so easy. Talking at least used to
The
be easy. Now
sex
we can't talk
sucks.
Derek went on a date with Sydney Heron last night. It's probably a fake date to make me think he's healthy and moving on. We just take the stairs.
anymore.
Okay.
Bailey, I wanted to congratulate you. You deserve the job.
Oh, does she ever? Oh, Callie. I'm so sorry.
I'm fine.
We're being a brave soldier.
No, really, I'm fine with it.
Listen up.
She's kind of
I have
annoying.
nothing but respect for the job done by Dr. Torres, but things are going to be different from here on in.
We're between George and me. We can't even hold a normal conversation.
This will be a professional environment. The locker room is for changing. The on-call room is for napping, not for anything that requires a locked door.
We started on the sex. It is just tragic.
Stevens, did you hear a word I said? Grow up, I believe, is
Ooh.
my point.
Can you make sure I stay on Dr. Han's cardio service?
Already done. That's it. No more chances.
Thank you. I will be the best resident she's ever had.
No, Yang, I will be the best resident she's ever had.
His incision is healing nicely. After discharge, we expect him to follow up in the cardiac clinic.
There are 4 other people here, Yang. How about letting one of them talk?
Mr. Talbot's cardiomyopathy is unusually complicated.
You know, you could take a cue from Dr. Stevens. She knows what's going on with her patients, and she's inclusive.
Ooh.
High school bus crash. Bunch of kids just came in.
My face is still bleeding.
All right, we'll get to that in a minute, okay?
No one is touching my face until I've spoken to the head of plastic surgery.
What happened?
I was taking the kids on a tour of colleges. Bus slid down an embankment. Mandy? Mandy!
Marcus.
She knows him.
Mandy?
Mandy.
Danny.
Okay, Danny, I'm going to take this off so I can have a look, okay?
Oh, God, I'm scared. Oh, God!
Man, high school really does suck.
Oh, it's one of those episodes.
Sully
huh?
and his stupid friends.
Sully on those trips should be
in jail. You should be calling the police, not my parents.
You just need to not think about those kids, okay? You need to calm down, okay? Because when you raise your voice, when you get upset, your blood pressure shoots up and you can lose your eye. I need you to stay calm.
Okay. Listen, I really can't feel what you're doing, but I hope you're not leaving a big old scar.
Just a few little stitches. But I do stitches all the
Oh,
You want me to take
a
over,
meta
Dr. Bailey?
deal.
I understand with all the some more serious injuries coming in, you want me to take over?
time. I'm fine here. You're not the boss of me?
Oh,
Actually, I'm the boss of him, if you want to know. I'm the chief resident.
Did you know that we went to high school together?
Yeah?
Yeah, and this girl right here, she is a genius.
Dr. Bailey?
And I do stitches all the time.
I know, but you might want to take a listen.
Something wrong with my ticker?
oh, she is like swooning.
Part of your heart may be working overtime, so I will get his EKG and Paige Han. Will you finish the sutures?
Oh, you can't finish this?
Yes. I can do it. Sure.
Oh
I'll do
my
it.
God.
You go get Han.
Okay. She's smitten.
Better be able to fix my face. I have Palm statewide in a month.
You're a cheerleader.
I'm a Palm.
Cheerleaders just jump around. Palms are dancers.
Yeah, I'm not sure you're gonna be doing any dancing in the next month. Not lying, you have very serious knee and leg fractures, not to mention a cracked coccyx.
What the
What's
hell
that?
is that?
It's the bone at the bottom of your spine.
Bottom of your bottom.
I broke my ass.
That's one way to look at it.
Don't look at it.
You better be good.
You're not gonna find anybody better than me. Oh my God, hot cheerleader ass.
Izzy Stevens. Seriously? You
I
need
don't
to
like
cut
that.
Izzy some slack. Her and
Not a
George
fan
have
of that.
problems.
That's
Already? It's only been a week. At that
pretty
point, you don't even
gross.
talk. All you do is have sex.
You're like 40.
You didn't
bro.
hear any of this.
She's underage. Ah, this motherfucker.
That's not Dr. Gray. Dr. Gray's a girl. I want my daughter.
Stay here. Make sure he doesn't leave.
Keep Meredith out of it. Get Lexi.
G-R-E-Y.
I need to talk to you about your dad.
You helped me out once. Now it's over.
I mean, a kid gets a bump on the head and you've practically got to write a novel? Listen, Mandy, I know you're really busy, but if there's any chance you could help me with some of this stuff.
Patients are supposed to fill this out. It's not really the doctor's job.
You be quiet.
Oh.
We'll figure out something.
You always got my back, huh?
You hush now.
I hate to interrupt the reminiscing, but I am trying to listen here. You do have atrial fibrillation. We'll start you on some blood thinners and do an outpatient workup. A treatment plan you could have made yourself, Dr. Bailey. You weren't acting like such a blithering idiot.
Oh, teacher's pet's in trouble.
Come on.
I know of all people, George is not being judgy.
He's drunk, he's noisy, and
You got the audacity.
Call Lexi.
I called Lexi, she's not coming. And the next person I'm gonna call is the cop.
Meredith! See? That's her!
Go in there and slap him across the fucking face. How about that?
I'm sure you are.
The last time I was here, I said some terrible things to you. I know you did everything you could. I regret it till the day I die.
Is that like really bad of me to
It's
just in
unacceptable.
my brain? I just thought, and hopefully that's
But
today. Feel bad, kinda, a little
Susan,
bit, maybe, not really. He's an asshole.
Should I go get Lexi?
I just want you.
I never knew what to say to them. In high school, kids like him, they were always so separate from the rest of us. It wasn't like that for me. I was prom queen and class valedictorian. I had a great group of friends.
Oh. See that, Dr. Stevens?
Looks like the pencil lifted up one of the branches of the ACA.
Oh no.
No book an OR.
I'm not a blithering idiot. Han had no right to speak to me that way. No right at all.
Marcus isn't. He's just not an old friend, is he? It's maybe boyfriend or, high school sweetheart or...
I was his tutor. He was a track star, so I helped him with his math and French, chemistry.
Then he was just a friend.
Okay, there was some talk, the possibility of us going to the homecoming together, but it didn't work out. Certainly not a blithering idiot today, nor any other day in my life.
Seemed very stressed about it.
Me, or are there teeny boppers staring at you?
I get that a lot. Started when I was their age. Never really went away.
Come on, let's go over there. Come on, come on.
What can I do for you ladies?
You look exactly like her dad.
Swing and a miss.
Every time I try and impress her, she hates me even more. Not worth getting hung up on.
Why? Did something happen?
Apparently, they're not even talking to each other at this point.
I know what's wrong. That makes me feel better.
You're not gonna sit?
I'll see you.
Okay, see you around.
Okay.
You guys don't even like each other anymore.
on her butt again?
She'll have full use of her butt in a few weeks.
I am so honored to be filling in for you as captain. You're filling in for me as captain? I prayed on it, and God seemed to think it's the right move. Okay.
Okay. Visiting time is over.
Bye, sweetie. I hope they don't ruin your face.
Go.
Ew, y'all suck.
Kinda sucks, huh? Little manicured vultures.
My life is over. My life is over.
There's
Mom?
way more life to live.
I love you too. Hello? Hello? Next to your piece of crap phone, my mom's gonna think I died.
You better not end up blind and go to some blind kid's school. Because if I have to go back to junior year without you, you're gonna be dead meat.
Later, freak.
You're not a freak.
You are.
You are.
Damn.
As this kid life gets better after high school, he deserves to see that.
He's got a good friend.
Even some of those cliques are miserable. He needs to know it passes eventually.
Sorry, Dr. Shepard.
What's so funny?
I'm just not sure we've come as far as you'd like to think, click-wise.
We?
The
The
hospital.
sloshing
I think the
and
hospital's
the...
clicky. The artery's burst.
His brain is swelling. It's cutting off blood supply.
Oh my fucking god!
How do I tell his best friend that he's going to be in a coma the rest of his life?
You can't tell her yet, Derek. The family has to know first.
It's only been a few hours without Danny, and I'm already starting to freak out. They're crying, like actual real tears. They're so worried about Danny, which would be fine if they knew who Danny was. Can I see him?
He hasn't woken up yet. As soon as I know something, I'll let you know.
Oh my god, a coma forever?
Man, you think the way
Bro,
they treat her,
surgeries
she's ready to
freak
ditch the
me
whole
out,
thing,
man.
but No.
I've never been put under.
From that,
Knock
it's her
on wood.
life, it's her identity.
Fake wood
It's
over
the only
here.
way she understands herself in the
Knocking.
world.
I heard one of the sweet young things told Mark he looked like her dad today.
What does that have to do with anything?
You just seem really empathetic to her plight. Loss of identity.
You seem pretty happy about what happened to her.
Doris is just happy because Stevens and O'Malley hit the skids.
Didn't I tell you not to tell anybody?
I pulled all the x-rays for tomorrow's scheduled surgeries.
And what am I supposed to do with them?
Oh, I thought I could put them in the OR if you needed me to.
I don't.
Back off.
I'm helping her.
No, you're annoying her. You got a chance to show her what you can do, and now you're blowing it. Yeah, just back off.
What does that mean?
I'm
Back
sorry I
off.
didn't know you when you were in high school. Regretted it every day, not knowing you. Sometimes I still worry about you. Then other times I think, maybe that's what made you so strong. You are so strong. Gosh, you're stronger than Lexi.
I don't know her that well.
You're a very impressive person, Meredith. I'm so proud of you. Lifetime's worth of proud.
Yeah, okay. Fuck off. You could still fuck off
Hey, how was your day
for
with
another
Steve?
lifetime, in my opinion.
Wondering when you were gonna bring that up.
My dad's in the ER. He cut himself. He's not bad company, actually. He's quite funny and charming. Drunk. Is it weird that I like my drunk dad better than my regular dad?
Nope.
A little.
I feel like that can happen.
Are you okay?
My patient's in a coma and he's never gonna wake up again. His best friend is in the waiting area. She thinks he's gonna wake up any second.
Here you two go again.
Henry, he was observing in Sloane's surgery, and he said that Sloane announced it to the whole OR.
O'Malley and Stevens are done. They didn't even last a week.
I know.
Can I have the key back to my house? The key to my house? I want it back. I heard we broke up, so I want it back.
Oh, you know, right now I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Really? Who you been talking to, George?
Nobody. I mean, I talked to Meredith.
See, I knew it.
What do you mean you knew it? You've been talking to her?
Yeah, but only after you were talking to her.
So I'm not the only one who talked to her then.
You talked to her first.
How do you know? I don't care. I'm glad. I can't wait to see you two break up.
What is my dad doing here?
Your dad came in drunk this morning. That's what I was trying to tell you earlier when you blew me off.
So you run to Meredith?
I was trying to help, okay?
Right.
Those
You know you have to
grays.
change.
Those grays.
I mean, not even one bit. You get this very intense look on your face when you're serious. Dr. Bailey. Is that a patient form I see in your hand? You have work to do. Your own work.
Yes, sir.
Randy, I'm not feeling
Marcus? Marcus.
Pulse ox is dropping.
Pressure's 82 over 48.
Tell radiology we need a stat spiral CT and page Dr. Hawk.
I know Danny's parents aren't going to be here for a couple more hours, but could I at least see him?
Let's go sit down. When I remove the pencil, the artery bursts. When the brain swells that much, it has nowhere to go.
Oh, shit.
I am getting 2 cups of coffee. One for me, one for my dad. He's here. What's wrong with you?
And then when he's not drunk anymore, he's probably going to go back to being a dick
Dr.
again.
Hahn is performing a pulmonary embolectomy.
So what's the problem? You're under service. Just go.
No, I can't, because that would make me a brown noser, and everybody hates brown nosers.
There'll be other embolectomies. You can let this one slide.
No, I can't. I don't know how to just let a pulmonary embolectomy slide.
It's just like cutting a
So,
class.
what exactly are you looking for?
You never cut a class. Huh.
That was a pretty big VSD on the echo. You should have taken the situation seriously. You should have ordered further tests. Maybe I should have, or maybe you should have. And if you weren't so busy flirting with the patient like a love-struck teenager, maybe you would have.
This is so sad. He was in my algebra class, I think.
I know that this seems impossible right now, but you will get through this. Danny would have wanted you to.
You don't know what he would have wanted. You're just like them. You're a prom queen, and you're trying to act like you know what it's like for me.
I wasn't a prom queen. I was the girl in the cheap clothes from the trailer park who got pregnant and got thrown in the pregnant girls class. And the mothers would let their kids hang out with me. But I got through it. You will get through this.
Can't always assume what somebody's been through, you know?
Get out. Get out. You're not even supposed to be in here.
She's here.
She's his friend, his best friend. Go away. Go.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
It's okay. You just lost your best friends. It's the worst thing in the world.
Dr. Shepard, I'm sorry.
Is he
about
is so
Danny Metcalf.
unlikable
It looked like it was
sometimes?
hard on you. If I had a son going through that, I'd want the surgeon to be fully invested like you
So
are.
much better the next minute.
You have no idea who I am.
Of course I do. You nurse in OR2, the one that talked about clicks? Yep, right?
I am never gonna be captain again.
You know, I was fired from a job recently.
You were fired from being a doctor, and they let you cut open my ass?
Okay, shut your trap for 8 seconds and let me finish. I didn't get fired from being a doctor. I got fired from being like, well, our version of squad captain, which is mostly about organizing crap, not about surgery.
So
I got to go back to the part that I like, which is kind of a gift.
I love Callie.
Oh my god.
Chill. Breathe. Breathe.
You paged Dr. Hahn?
Can you please bring me the entire CT?
Absolutely, yes, absolutely. I'll do that right now.
Your dad was in the ER today.
I know.
So, you know he was drunk and he put his hand through a window.
Yeah. Anything else?
I know it was Susan's birthday, and I'm sure it was a very hard day for the both of you. And he wasn't actually a problem. He was kind of charming, but he seemed very sad. I'd hate to see it happen again. Maybe you should think about keeping a better eye on him.
Oh.
Every day is my mother's birthday. My mother was born in March. He lied. He's a liar. Really, I'm glad that you found him charming. I'm sure he was delightful. He's a blast after 5 drinks. Not so much after 9, though. He gets a little weepy and mean. He's a drunk, Meredith. He probably came in and told you how wonderful you are. How sad he is that he doesn't get to spend more time with you. Yesterday, he said that I was his favorite daughter. The day before, I was an ungrateful bitch. Thank you for letting me know that I need to keep a better eye on him.
I hate that.
Meredith, you want to come in for a minute and sit down? Meredith.
That sucks, man. I hope Meredith and Lexi get on
Sorry about
track.
all
No?
Meredith, please, you have nothing to apologize
Fucking
for.
Thatcher is such a punk
keeping you from doing your
bitch.
job.
This is my job, at least part of it. Think of it as the principal's office. Only I'm the nice principal. Anyway, I promised your mom I'd take care of you.
I told you you don't have to do that.
I know I don't, but I do.
Hey, you.
I guess I'm still alive and kicking, huh?
You're gonna be kicking for a good long time now, Marcus King.
Ooh.
Mandy.
I can't with the Mandy.
You have always been my angel. I never would have made it through this day without you. Mandy, I mean it. Thank you. I thank you. My mama thanks you. And you know my daddy thanks you.
Tell your mom and daddy I said they're welcome.
Oh, hey, I was wondering if you got a chance to finish up that paperwork. I wouldn't ask. But, you know, I think a lot of it was kind of important.
You know, finish it right now.
Thanks.
He's just trying to be sweet to use her.
You're the best.
Fill out your own fucking paperwork, bro.
With all due respect, this has reached critical mass. You saved his life and he's taking you for granted.
Yes.
You know what he deserves? A long speech. You need to go right back in there and you need to give him a long, long speech.
Let him know. Let him know. Oh.
I don't do secrets. I don't do any of that 15-year-old, ooh, I'm gonna tell you, but don't tell anyone else.
We're not talking about who made out with who at the Halloween dance. This was a private family issue.
Your dad's a drunk. I had to start cleaning up my dad when I was 7. That's when I turned into the grown-up of the family. So you got to wait till you were 24. Good for you.
Ooh.
Hi, Bailey.
Sit down.
What?
Sit down.
You okay?
What do you care?
Jeez.
Your hair, products, and your perfect little face, perfect little life. What do you care how I am?
My perfect little life. Have you been paying attention at all?
Yeah, I pay attention. I pay attention to people in all walks of life. I see people as guys like you who don't see people like me.
I don't see you.
I'm not talking about you, Shepard. Just guys like you don't see girls like me. We don't exist for you. We exist to do your homework. We exist to build your ego up. I am a successful married mother. I am chief resident of a major metropolitan hospital. I'm a surgeon who saved his life today.
She's gonna make me cry.
And he still doesn't see me. I may as well still be that high school girl with the mushroom haircut and the Coke bottle glasses and the band uniform. The girl who didn't get to go to homecoming dance because it didn't even occur to him to ask me.
Band uniform. Really?
Do I look like I want to be mocked by you right now?
No, you don't. I'm just going to say one thing.
I love her.
In high school, I was 110 pounds, and I hadn't yet figured out hair product, and had acne, and I, too, wore a band uniform. Sax.
Bo.
I would have been honored to take a girl like you to homecoming.
Aww. Sometimes he has
In
the
some
right
ways, we
things to
grow
say.
up. We have families. We get married,
Sometimes he does.
divorced.
I was trying to think of a long speech. I mean, like Bailey with her long speeches, and just everything I wanted to say to you. Just as I can't talk to you, that's why I talked to Meredith. I don't know why.
It used to be that I was the only person you could talk to. You were the only person I could talk to.
I know.
I'm in love with this incredible guy, and we're having problems.
Because y'all took it
And my
too
best
far.
friend, he would know what to say to me about it. I need to be able to talk to my best friend. I cannot get through this without my best friend.
Why isn't this easier?
I don't know.
Because you're supposed to be
Well, I
friends.
want my best friend back.
And y'all fucked it up.
Me too.
But for the most part, we still have the same problems that we did when we were 15.
Hey, Rose.
You know my name.
I had to ask around, but now I know. Hang on, I should have recognized you from the OR today. We worked together for 3 hours. It's thoughtless.
I've worked on 36 of your surgeries, and today was the first time you made eye contact. Like I said, hospital's no better than high school. Good night, Dr. Shepard.
Hey, Dad, want to get a drink?
Yes. Come on, besties.
Derek.
Sydney.
I'm a lot of woman. But Derek, I bring a lot of things to the table. And I'm looking for a man who can do the same, a man who can meet my needs. I just don't think you're ready.
You might be right.
Well, I won't let this affect our work if you won't.
I won't.
No matter how much we grow taller,
They broke up from, okay.
grow older,
Apparently, I'm not good at meeting needs. And I don't bring that much to the table.
I'm awkward and freaky.
we are still forever stumbling.
Do you want to get out of here?
I do.
Me too.
Forever wondering.
Ooh.
Forever.
She's pretty cute, Rose. She's cute
Yeah.
too. Okay, so Pencil Kid, that was like very heartbreaking with the best friend and everything, but I was like, holy shit, like a bunch of kids on a school bus crash, that could have been like a way more tragic episode from the beginning, like the way they were, you know what I mean? Like I just felt the vibes were going to be like bad, and they were just like bad, you know? Also, fuck Thatcher. Also, Lexi and Meredith, I'm going to need you two to get on track. I feel like we're heading there, hopefully. Couple little bumps, couple little speed bumps that we might hit, but whatever. Love Callie. Love Dr. Bailey. She should have told that guy to fuck off to his face. What else do we have here? What else? I love how they, like, these characters are the opposites of what you think they would be when they were younger. Like, Derek made it seem like he was kind of nerdy, and Izzy, you know, we already know, but she grew up poor and had the baby young and all that, and you don't think that by looking at them now, and even the characters, you know, the people who don't know them yet think that. So I think it's interesting to see like people turn it around, and that's true in everyday life, you know what I mean? Like, it's oftentimes that the prom queen doesn't grow up to live this glamorous life that you think she would when you're in high school, and vice versa. So I dig that. I think that's pretty accurate for the most part. I just love this show so much, and I love these damn characters. Can't wait to see what happens next. Let me know what y'all thought about this one, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.